Tired of waiting for shuttles? Want to fly wherever you want, whenever you want? Then what you need is a pilot's license. And what's the best place to get one? That's right, Jace Winger's Flight School. I do theory, I do practice, and I'm licensed for weapons training. With my tried and tested training course, you'll be an ace pilot in no time, guaranteed. Success not guaranteed, no liability in case of explosion, blunt trauma, exsanguination, asphyxiation, or rapid decompression. Before we begin, I need to perform a few routine physical tests. Regulations, you know. Please move your head as far up or down as you can. Okay, now please walk a few steps. Faster, please. Okay, now do a few jumping jacks, please. Finally, a few squats, please. Great! You seem to be in good physical shape, so we can move on to your flying lessons. Let me know how you want to proceed. Yes? We'll start by using the transporter room outside to go to the docking bay. From here, you need to embark and take the controls.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Quasar, Vanguard.
You are cleared for undocking. Proceed. Use the steering controls to turn your ship.
Argon Wharf.
Use the strafing controls to move sideways or vertically. Okay, before we continue, make sure there's no obstacle right in front of you. I can't check from here, so I have to trust you on this one. When you clear, gently accelerate forwards. There's usually a speed limit inside docking areas, but you don't have to worry about exceeding it. The ship's computer will limit the speed for you. You can also fly backwards. Try this now. Now, I need you to make sure there really is nothing in front of you. When you're ready, strap in and hit your ship's boost. You have a limited pool of boost energy. Use it wisely. Your remaining boost energy is shown on the speed bar, right below your crosshair. You may also notice that it has set your speed to maximum. This is normal and will only persist until you change speed again. Some pilots even find it a convenient way to set their speed to maximum. I've prepared a little course for you. Please fly close to each of the navigation beacons in turn. Your next target will always be marked in orange. Don't worry, you're not being timed. Fly to the marked station. Now that you're in range, interact with the station to request docking permission. Follow the trail of lights to your assigned dock. Turn your ship in the indicated direction. You should now be able to see an abstract representation of the docking bay and your position relative to it. Each element must be aligned before you can dock. When aligned, the elements change color from red to green. Now that your ship is fully aligned, let go of the steering controls. There's a triangular element pointing upwards that represents your ship's position over the dock. If it's darkened, then your ship is outside the displayable area. I usually align my orientation first. Begin by moving the center of your crosshair to the matching element in the docking UI. Now, gently move your ship down until the docking computer takes over. If you can afford them, there are software upgrades that make this process a bit easier. This next thing is something you are going to be using a lot. I've marked a remote location for you to fly to. Don't worry, I don't expect you to crawl there at your base speed. First, please align your ship so it points roughly towards the target. Now, activate travel mode. Depending on your engine type, it may take a little time to get started. Look at your speed bar just below the crosshairs. You will keep accelerating for a while until you reach your ship's top travel speed. You've probably noticed other modes in the list when you activated this one. Each mode has its special use, and only one mode can be active at a time. Whenever you're ready, quickly drop out of travel mode. Great. The next part will take place some distance from here, so let's take a break and let the autopilot do the hard work for now. The autopilot automatically navigates to the current objective. It engages travel mode when appropriate and makes use of gates, accelerators, and highways. It even avoids obstacles in the way. Well, mostly, which is why you still need to be at the controls. You may notice that it sometimes turns travel mode off when everything seems wide open to you. The safeties are on a bit of a hair trigger, probably to keep insurance rates from skyrocketing. Today, we'll learn how to use the various means of travelling between systems and sectors. Before we start, please note the yellow icon below your crosshair. The manuals call it the check engine light, but I've never seen an engine that looks like that. It means that you can't make use of your travel mode right now. That's because this lesson takes place in a region that prevents it from working. Being hit by a weapon disables your travel drive for a short time as well, so don't rely on it to get out of trouble. I've also heard of weapons that target this system specifically to make you an easy target for pirates. On to the actual lesson at hand. In front of you is a jump gate. Sometimes you'll find one that's inactive. This one's working though, which you can tell from the swirly bits in the middle. To use it, simply fly through. That's all there is to it. Now, I've been told that the technology is totally different, but in practice, these accelerators function pretty much exactly like jump gates. Fly through this one. While jump gates connect different star systems, accelerators take you to different places within the same one. Up next, a superhighway. They also take you to sectors within the star system. The main difference is that they are directional, so you need to use the entry gate, not the exit. Fly into the entry gate. As you see, it's a tiny bit slower than the other methods. I like it though, it lets me enjoy the view. Highways can also be local. The entry one is right in front of you. Fly into it. It has a much slower speed than the superhighway we just came out of, but it's still a whole lot faster than most ships can travel on their own. It's not wide enough for capital ships, though. Medium-sized ships are the largest that can use them. Local highways can be entered and exited at any point along the way. Fly into the one right in front of you. This highway is special in that it leads you right into a jump gate. You don't have to do anything. The transition will just work on its own. There we go. Please pay attention to the objective in the corner of your HUD. It's counting down to when you should exit the highway. Wait until it's done, then exit the highway. Now. Well done. Time to learn how to defend yourself. There are a handful of targets in front of you. Their HUD colour indicates that they are enemies. Some are darker than the others. Those are behind something and can't be hit with your weapons right now. I've now activated your primary weapon. The small dots that have just appeared indicate where the weapons are currently aiming. They will automatically track your current target as long as it's close enough. Note that the HUD markers of some targets are smaller. These targets are currently outside your weapon range. Select the closest enemy target. A new HUD element has appeared right in the center of the target. This is the aim ahead indicator. It shows you where you need to aim, which is especially useful if the target is moving. Slowly cycle through all the targets.
Argon.
When a target outside your weapon range has been selected, you can see the weapon indicators becoming darkened. The aim ahead indicator also changes its appearance. Select the closest enemy target again and shoot at it until it's destroyed. Destroying the targets. You'll need to move closer in order to hit some of them. If you look to the right of your crosshair, you will see bars next to your weapons that gradually fill up when you are firing. This is heat. It automatically dissipates when you stop firing. This happens more slowly if there are multiple weapons cooling down at the same time. This target is much sturdier than the others. Look at the blue bar above the target. This is its shield strength. After a few seconds without damage, it will begin to recharge. All shields work like this, including your own. I've now activated your secondary weapon, a missile launcher. It's loaded with a type of guided missile that requires a target lock. Please select the target in front of you. You can now see a lock being acquired. You may fire when ready. The target has dropped something. Fly right at it to pick it up. It's another type of missile. It has been automatically added to your ammunition storage. Missile launchers have limited ammunition. You can see the number of remaining missiles to the left of your crosshair. Look at the curved blue bar below your crosshairs. I'm going to demonstrate damage to your shields. Wait for it. There we go. It's recharging.
Hustling in the border territories is a risky business. Sure, there are opportunities, but there's always some rancid chancer waiting to take you down. I've made and lost a fortune in credits. Twice now. But I'm on the way up again. And this time, I'm gonna stay there.
Make docking preparations. Trade deal's been confirmed.
But first, I have to shake off these damn pirates. One down. Two down.
Evacuate vessel to prevent loss of life.
Buster!
Looks like you're having a bad day.
What the? You've stopped time?
Not quite. It's an impedance bubble. Kind of complicated to explain.
But everything's stopped.
Impedance bubble status green.
Look, we don't have much time. You're basically stuffed, flaming death the moment this bubble collapses.
Impedance bubble status green.
I can get you out, but you'll never have this life again. Everything will change, and I can't promise that you'll like all the changes. But you won't be dead.
Impedance bubble unstable.
Oh, this is useless. I've gotta go.
Impedance bubble status red.
I'm in! Get me out of here!
Bubble collapse imminent.
Welcome to the facility. How do you feel?
Fine, I think.
Don't push yourself. Take your time. I'm Lissa. This is Tam Inktal and MD, Mission Director.
Oh, I'm Harper. Harper Donnell. Where am I?
The facility. I think this one has a hearing problem.
It is your honor to meet me, Argon Dono. It is also a pleasure to have more company in the facility.
What is the facility? Where are we? I mean, where is this facility?
Where isn't really the issue. It's good you're sitting down. You're in the year 2042.
What? Time travel?
Not exactly. It's complicated. The high-ups know the details, but to be honest, I don't really get it myself.
Tell her about the missions.
I'm getting there.
I have to do missions for you?
Yes. I told you that your past life is now left behind. You will never go back. But you're here for a reason. The same reason as the rest of us. This is the mission hall, where we execute missions on behalf of the high-ups.
Time travel missions?
I think this one is damaged. She's not understanding the words you are saying. Do you understand the words we are saying?
Be calm, Mission Director. It is perfectly reasonable for an organic creature to be a little confused under these circumstances.
Harper, the missions are not time travel, but they seem like time travel.
Don't stretch your cognitive limits trying to grasp this just yet.
We have all been brought here to undertake these missions for the high-ups, as Lissa puts it.
And we don't get to leave the facility except on missions. I know it's not ideal, but it beats flaming death, right?
We need to give this one a medical. Do you need medical assistance?
Okay. I get it.
Great. Just relax and recover. Explore the facility. There's a room designated for you. Let me know when you're ready for your first mission.
Hello, Argon Donald. Have you undertaken your first mission yet?
I've not got around to it just yet.
You must be wondering about this place.
This place is beyond explanation.
The truth is unclear, but we are somewhere very special, and our missions are of great consequence.
Who are these high-ups? Who controls this place?
The mission director is their emissary. Lissa and I have not seen them ourselves. We do not even know what they are, but they undoubtedly possess great power. We are honored to have been chosen by them.
What else can you tell me? What do I need to know?
Experience the missions. They will enlighten you as to your true purpose in life from this point on.
I'm just getting my bearings. I'll talk to you later.
This is quite understandable, Argon Donald.
Hello there.
I get it. A man of few words. Continue.
Hi, Donald. Have you come to start your first mission?
Not yet. I'm preparing myself for the experience.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
Recruit, I see you haven't started any missions yet.
Can you tell me more about this place? The missions, the high-ups?
You're not burned to death in a fireball. What more do you want to know? Get to work, Recruit. Lissa will brief you.
What is this place? An anechoic chamber? Darkest place I've been. Air tastes stale. Eerie. Spartan for a garden, but welcoming. That's either a quantum wave oven or a piece of art. No plaque. But someone lived here until recently. Wonder where they went. Huh. Quite a jungle in here. It's a wonder Lissa doesn't get lost. What's this? This looks like a nameplate for a bedroom door. Who is Mitsuno? Interface unit? I wonder what that's doing here. My hangar-sized accommodation. Actually, it's fine. I've had it worse.